Now that the weekend's coming to a close, and most of you have probably seen Totally Killer, this is going to be my spoiler review. And I know, if you actually watch my videos, I'm wearing the same outfit as the, not the non-spoiler review. It's because I'm filming on the same day. I got something else to do on the weekend, and I just watched the movie. Okay. I think it's a perfect movie. Only, like I said in the other review, only flaws at the end of the movie when he's killing. What is it? What's her name? In oh my god, what's her name? Marissa? Marissa, I'm pretty sure. When the Sweet 16 killer's stabbing her, it doesn't look like he's stabbing her. That's the only thing I have. But this movie throws you off so much. At the beginning, I'm like, oh, it's Chris. And then later on, I'm like, oh, it's whatever the lead singer's name is at the beginning of it. Because then he just switched out really quick. No. And then I think it's that weird kid. The one that Jamie sat next to in science class. And then it's Doug? Like, what? That's like shocking. Like, that's just like a... I did not expect it to be Doug. And when I got to that... Okay, I know I'm going to the end so fast, but... When it got to that scene, I'm like, that's how he died? Like, I'm like, Doug, that's insane. But I'm just like, right before, I'm like, that's how he dies? Getting a sphere through his stomach. I'm like, can I at least shoot him? Like, yes. I just thought the reveal was cool. I didn't think Doug's death was that cool. I'm like, really, that's how he died? And then, Sweet 16 killer from the future just comes and kills her. Like, what? Oh, that quantum drop scene, so perfect. He's Michael Myers. The Sweet 16 killer can be anywhere at any time. He's Michael Myers. I love that. I literally love that. I literally thought when Jamie was going through the van, she was gonna find that mask. It was like, oh my god, like I was losing my mind. I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, oh my god, because it like throws you off here. Oh my god, and it kind of has. How to explain it? There's a scene in it where, my god, what's her name? Marissa, I'm pretty sure, is making the cocktails, margaritas. It's kind of like a fake out, like if you've seen Scream 5, there's a fake out when Wes is going through the fridge and he closes it, you're like, oh, he's gonna be right there. Ghostface is not. And there's like a POV shot, you're like, oh my god, Sweet 16 killer's right there. And he's not. It's a fake out like that one. Here's the thing. I didn't have like when they were revealed about it, I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so good. I looked at the director. Happy Death Day, second one. I'm pretty sure it's the second one. I'm not a fan of the Happy Death Day movies. I love Blumhouse. I think they have good movies, but Happy Death Day is not a good one. Like, it's like, yes, I think it's decently good. Like, I watched that first one, I'm like, yeah, it's good. It was a good plot, but it was a good plot, but not well it was a good plot, but not executed well. So it's just like, and I think that's I don't like that kind of detail of redoing the same day over and over again. I like that it was time travel this time. That's the time travel to a different day, and it takes place throughout a week. I like that. I think the best thing where they keep redoing the same day is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. When Huey, Dewey, and Louie keep redoing the same day. Love that. That's the only time I'll ever keep watching that. I'm stuttering. Totally Killer is a perfect movie to rewatch. It's a rewatchable movie. It's a fun little movie. If you're bored, just watch it. If you haven't seen it and you're watching this, go watch it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing with your life if you haven't seen this movie yet. Okay, but okay, I don't know if you can hear him, but I heard, okay, this doesn't have to do with Totally Killer, but I heard that the November 1st screening for Terrifier 2 that they're redoing it, that not like redoing it, you're going to be able to buy a screening ticket to it, and I'm not going to do it, because I'm kind of like waiting to watch the second one. I've watched the first one, but and you'll get a teaser trailer for the third one. I'm gonna watch before that trailer comes out. I'm watching the second one. I don't care. I'm watching it. The first one was crazy. Okay, let's go back to Totally Killer, and I'll share my thoughts. I won't review it. I'll just share my thoughts on what I think. Not of the trailer, just of terror. What am I saying? throughout October, I'm gonna only review Halloween stuff and maybe Gen V. Alright. Well, October, we're gonna only review horror movies. So first one, Totally Kill. That's an honor. Then we'll go Terrifier, the first one. We'll go Scream 1, 2, 3, not 4. I know some people, there's people love 4. I cannot stand 4. I'm sorry. Something about it, I can't stand. I really don't like that movie. So, I'm skipping that one. But I know there's like, I'm gonna do a 3C Films this. We're gonna rank the intro, the first kill, the reveal, the movie, and the motives. But then those will be the first video will be the first 3 movies. The second video will be fine, I'll do 4. I'll be 4 and 5, and the final video will be 6. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, just yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll do Child's Play. I'll do Child's Play, one of my favorite franchises. I'll do the first Nightmare on Elm Street, because I'm probably post a lot. Yeah, I'll do the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm just trying to comment if you wanna, what else you want me to review later on. I'll do I Know What You Did Last Summer, the first one. I don't like any of the other ones. Maybe the first Saw movie. First Saw movie is a maybe. Okay. Then we'll get back to the killer right now. I know last week I'm like, it's gonna be like 30 minutes. No, it's not. I don't want to do a 30-minute video right now. I gotta do a lot of other stuff today. So yeah, let's just get to it. Maybe the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Creepshow for sure. The Watch, if you haven't seen that. Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill. I'm for sure doing The Watch. Predator, one of my favorites. I'll do the first Alien. I'm just gonna do a lot, and like a whole row. Yeah, and then if you want to see me do other videos, just comment down below. But yeah, back to Totally Killer. Like, I just like that reveal at the end where he's about to kill what's her name, Pam, young Pam, and right as she goes flying out, she rips off his mask and it's revealed to be Chris. I'm like, oh my god, I knew it. I just expected him to be the normal killer. I'm like, what? It's a perfect movie. An hour 4 minutes. I expect this movie to be like an hour 20. But yeah, I'm not even done. Oh, but one thing I'll never review, and it's the only time I'm probably ever gonna mention it, Jeepers Creepers. I know people like those movies, but if you're wondering why wouldn't you do it, most of you people probably know. Dead and Me, he said, James Eugene said why he wouldn't review those movies. You can just watch that, and he basically explains why. That and that also will explain why I'm not gonna do those movies. I'm not trying to give that dude, any like recognition. Probably the only time you're gonna hear me say Jeepers Creepers. So I'll never do anything for those movies. Those movies, I don't even. Okay, yes, people like those movies, but I will not do any recognition to that dude. But oh yeah, let's just get back to it. Totally Killer. It's a perfect time. I highly recommend it. Let's rate it the Blunt Man scale. I rate it 10 Blunt Mans out of 10. And I know I don't do this, but I rate it. Okay, I know. I'm basically copying 3C Films. 3C Films, don't come at me. I rate it. This is the first time I'll ever do this. I'll rate it. Duck Steady. I know, dumb name. Duck Steady. The Duck Steady Award. And you know, if you get a Duck Steady Award, that means it goes in top 5. That means top 10. That means it's a perfect movie, and I highly recommend it. So, see you guys next time.